Hello guys, welcome to my weekly Linux news, 1st April 2018. So, Qubes OS 4.0 released. For those who don't know, Qubes OS is a security-focused desktop operating system that aims to provide security through isolation, and it uses Xen for virtualization. This is a major new release, and the top changes are that they now provide a Qubes admin API. The Qubes core stack was upgraded to version 3. Fully virtualized VMs for enhanced security. Multiple flexible disposal VM templates. A more expressive, user-friendly Qubes RPC policy system. A powerful new VM volume manager that makes it easy to keep VMs on external drives, and a rewritten command line tools with new options. Next up, Thunderbird 52.7 released. Well, this is just a point release, and therefore there are no outstanding new features, just bug fixes and of course security fixes. Searching message bodies of messages in local folders, including filter and quick filter operations, did not find content in message attachments. This is now fixed. And there's also better error handling for Yahoo accounts. Up next, Inkscape 0.92.3 release. This is perhaps the most popular vector graphics editor, and although this is also a point release, there are a few performance improvements and usability enhancements that are worth mentioning. New SVG export options from the command line, support for right-to-left text, improved ellipse controls, multi-line text support for the PDF LaTeX export, new render tile preferences for performance tuning, Mesa 18.0 released. The open source graphics driver and software implementation of OpenGL and Vulkan has released a major new version, and the top highlights include Cannon Lake support on i965 and ANV, OpenGL 4.3 and OpenGL for Embedded Systems 3.1 support on R600/Evergreen with hardware FP64 support. And finally, Mesa build system. And to wrap it up this week, Rust 1.25 released. There are some interesting new features, but perhaps the most important one is the new syntax for use statements. Use statements now support a nested syntax, whereas before, for the same top-level namespace, you had to use separate use statements, repeating the keyword use 3 times in this example. You can now nest use statements inside each other if they use the same namespace, like std in this example. So instead of using the use keyword 3 times, you can avoid some repetition and use this nested syntax using curly brackets. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to watch more news or reviews, click the button below to subscribe to my channel. As always, use Linux long and prosper.